Pels so good at that part of the game. But right now, it's Chicago's opportunity. Kobe White not close on the triple. So Chicago can score, just like the Pels. And that kid can play. That's
shot.
Patrick Williams.
It's a real nice touch by Patrick Williams in the lane.
Steven Adams kept it alive, but it goes over to Kobe White. Former LSU Tiger, Garrett Temple. And an easy one inside on the take. 5th in rebounds as Zion was looking for early offense. Lonzo catch and shoot. And off to Williams. First 4 points of the game belonging to Chicago. Boldy on the trail. Zion right around and into Zach LaVine for the first bucket of the game.
Offensive fouls. Excellent body control.
It'll be Garrett Temple, corner 3. And a break. A good look, even though there was a close by Ingram. So the Pels have started 1 for 5. It'll be Zion going to the line. He'll shoot 2. Clipped by Patrick Williams on his way by. You know, it's interesting. He shot better than 50% from the field. That's pretty amazing for a young guy.
Yes, it is.
You talk about it on radio, the little mid-range. He can, and Stan talked about it as well before the game tonight. That he watches him in practice and he sees the struggle. They want Zach LaVine. The ball's going to find him. It'll be Patrick Williams.
Real nice play.
With a couple of turnovers on the trail, and it's going the other way.
Well,
Wendell Carter Jr. thought he was hit. So don't get outworked early, and don't bury yourself with a big hole. Zion creates. How about that move? It'll be Zion spinning on Williams, and Williams reaches. That's the second foul on one of their starters, and a very good one, Patrick Williams.
Control the power to maneuver through 2 Bulls and finish at the rim.
Because the angles he takes and creates to get to the rack. Because the angles he takes and creates to get to the rack. Another miss at the free throw line. Lonzo Ball short, but there is Zion. Second chance, yes.
He's gonna get the 2 somehow.
Because the angles he takes and creates to get to the rack. Another miss at the free throw line. Lonzo Ball short, but there is Zion. Second chance, yes.
He's gonna get the 2 somehow.
And he's been great. Month of February, he shot 75, 76, or 76% by the standards of these 2 teams, because they are in the top 10 in scoring. Pels are 5th. Chicago is 8th in the win by 13 for Chicago. Zion got there again. It's blocked away to Steven Adams. Steven tried to push it and bully it back up. Satoransky just checked into the game. Former Washington
Make someone
Wizard.
else. Make someone else beat you.
Get it out of his hands.
Make someone else beat you.
Get it out of his hands. Zion on the run. On the nice dribble. Going strong to the rack.
Hey, Joe.
What a finesse move. Where the Pels are just 3 of 10. And that's been an issue for the Pels this year. Let's face it. And next year, the Bayhawks are going to be 5 hours away in Birmingham. So it's going to be a really healthy situation to have your G League team that close. You want him outside. He's a big guard, though. Thaddeus Young with a great pass. Blocked away, but a foul on Zion. So point Zion coming up as they space the floor. Beats Thad Young. Finds Billy. Great pass, great dime. Zion with his first dime of the night. And the shot clock's down. He doesn't mind a long shot.
Oh, yeah, here comes that long shot you were talking about.
And take it away. Zion poked it away. How about that pass by Lonzo behind the back? And the finish. Zion's got it.
Oh, here comes that long shot you were talking about.
And take it away. Zion poked it away. How about that pass by Lonzo behind the back? And the finish. Zion's got it.
Dude's incredible, man.
Goodbye. And with the contact.
I'll tell you what, once a game, he is going to get a rebound, a defensive rebound on one end, and push that ball coast to coast.
That wasn't a foul, though.
But people forget that Donovan at Florida was a back-to-back NCAA champion.
Well, when he got the job, did you see the quote by Joakim Noah?
Yep.
Joakim Noah said, he's my family. Lefty against lefty. Coming back to that side. Carter Jr. He came over to help out, and it paid off. And I brought up stops because, again, another team's going to have 60 in the first half. Zion
and what
taken
they're
away
doing
by
right
Zach
now,
LaVine.
They've gone to a zone so they can pack it. They've gone to a zone, and what that zone is doing is showing Zion bodies and building a wall.
So the Bulls had an early 12-point lead.
They're literally,
Thad Young living large. And through the hands of, that was a hot pass. So on the run out, Josh Hart got a piece of it, but like everything else, the 50-50 goes to the among the top 20 in scoring in the league. In fact, he's 19th. Zion came in 12th overall in scoring. And almost taken away, and it is. With a long arm, but it's thrown away. Good job by Steven in defensive transition. Otherwise, Kobe White's off to the races. It'll be Patrick Williams, and the left hand is effective. He played a year at Florida State. Good bounce entry. Zion trying to get it to Steven, but it was hot and wide. And you can't afford those to crop up if you're playing catch-up. Williams, little 18-footer.
He feeling good today, boy.
I mentioned to you, he does not play like a 19-year-old. Done a good job early offense in the second half. Zach LaVine, he'll get to the cup. And they're lucky they didn't call the foul on Adams. A timeout for the Pels. Back down by 18. Kobe White. Nice drive and kick, and a wide open Patrick Williams.
Your cookies back right there.
Exactly.
From Kobe.
Wow.
Puts the Bulls back up by 15. 5 out of the gate here in the third for Kobe. Nice pass to Ingram by Bledsoe there, but the shot short.
Bulls got numbers.
We're halfway through the third. Brandon Ingram. Indecision and a turnover.
Get him a touch.
Extra pass, Lonzo available. Corner three. That kind of night.
Taking two with him, and once he takes two with him, he understands that he did his job.
Zion gets the finish. His first attempt, or make it his second attempt since the first quarter. So a 17-point lead, close to their biggest, which was 19. Zion, corner three for Josh Hart. Nice pass.
Great pass. Baseline drive, baseline drip.
He's 2 of 4 from beyond the arc. He's been able to get to the free throw line too. Thaddeus Young as Jackson Hayes sees his first minute. Zion did not track Patrick Williams the
not
way
at all.
he needed
Again,
to.
This is one-on-one basketball right now.
Zion against Williams. Clear out. He's going to the hole. Man, a little bit strong. Thaddeus Young came over. Zion against Williams. Clear out. He's going to the hole. Man, a little bit strong. Thaddeus Young came over him. It's Eric Bledsoe trying to put it on the officials with some contact. Blocked away. Patrick Williams on the run out. RG Diacono. A little more than 9 to play. Bledsoe. Now Zion gets it in for Jackson, and Jackson's got the post position. So they match their largest lead of the game at 19. A few times they've been up by 19. JJ's mid-range. JJ's back-to-back games. His stroke has been off. But he's looked solid. Zion takes it away from Valentine. In the open floor. And he's fouled by Zadorensky.
Get to that foul line, which gives you an opportunity to dig into his lead.
Hit, put the shoulder into him and take a lot of the brunt off. That's what he did.
It's how you lose games.
So you're saying don't get outworked.
Right, and you don't want to continue to hear that after games either.
Zion, second chance points.
It's how you lose games.
So you're saying don't get outworked.
Right, and you don't want to continue to hear that after games either.
Zion, second chance points. Well, Archie Diacono and Jackson make sure it's one and done. Big guy with Zion in the seal and a hold by Patrick Williams.
Josh Hart goes under the screen, meets Denzel Valentine on the other side, and so does Jackson.
Lately, it's been 8 men on the floor for the Pels. He's the 9th tonight. Zion, good pass entry. Can he get the finish? He'll follow his own and knocked out of bounds. He thought it was fouled. The one Jackson Hayes. Now off a turnover. Zion all the way to the rack. 12-point game just like that with a lot of time left.
Right.
JJ Redick waiting for Zion. Now Zion on the move. On the spin. He'll finish. 8-point game. That's on his 16th shot of the game. 11 of 16. Zion blocked away. Stays with the play. He'll go hard the next time.
He said, look, if y'all ain't going to call it, I'm going to dunk it.
That's on his 16th shot of the game. 11 of 16. Zion blocked away. Stays with the play. He'll go hard the next time.
He said, look, if y'all ain't gonna call it, if y'all ain't gonna call it, I'm gonna dunk it.
That's on his 16th shot of the game, 11 of 16. Zion blocked away, stays with the play. He'll go hard the next time.
He said, look, if y'all ain't gonna call it, if y'all ain't gonna call it, I'm gonna dunk it.
Josh Hart, you don't necessarily need a three, but that guy, take him, and it's blocked away on top.
Our fan favorite collection 1966 is back. You can shop exclusive gear at the Madhouse Team Store. Complete an online order form or call to place your order.
Yes, sir.
Clanks that one, though, and Thaddeus Young secures the rebound.
Where they picked it up, there's no question about that. Kobe White. And Thad Young went into the body of the shot blocker. Didn't make any difference. Jackson got the stop. The key is getting the ball out of his hands, and they've done that. Now Thad Young. Hop, skip it, a jump. Temple doesn't get the floater. Zion's got the board.
Main cog offensively. Brandon Ingram's barely played in this fourth quarter.
Well,
it's been Zion's show along with Jackson Hayes.
I got to come back to the man right here. This guy, they have no answers for in that first quarter.
Oh, a couple of key misses though late on free throws.
But they're playing at a different level than we've seen over the last few years. You got to go. Brandon Ingram will, the triple, and he's going to the line to shoot three. You believe the Bulls. Now Zion. Got to make it happen in a hurry. It'll be Brandon Ingram, the triple. Yes. Down to two.